Hello, my fine feathered friends. Today we're playing the demo of Guardians of the Wild Skies, a new open-world survival crafting game with base building and creature taming and exploration and boss fights and all kinds of stuff that people who enjoy Ark and other survival games will likely enjoy. In the last video, we went through the little introduction to the lore and the tutorial. We got started with the gameplay and tamed a couple creatures. You don't have to go back and watch that first if you haven't already seen it, but if you want to, I'll link it in the description. This video, we're focusing on figuring out the building system. How does it work? How intuitive will it feel for players of Ark or other survival games? Is it simple to learn? Does it feel grindy or limiting, or fun and simple to get started in, and yet with plenty of options to make really creative builds for those who want to? Like me. The way the demo is structured for this game is that we started a new world save and can essentially play it for 8 hours. After that, we can no longer play that world save, but we can start a new one if we like and play again for 8 hours. I like this because that means we can learn a lot in this first little playthrough and then possibly do another one where we can move faster, explore more, and possibly get farther into the game. So right now we are about an hour in and ready to immediately jump into building. It is pouring down rain, so this seems like a nice little spot here. Let's experiment with building here. Okay, so we need the hammer, and how do I do this? Okay, so I can scroll down the building menu. It does show me a preview first, which is nice. This cannot collide. Oh, deposit resources. Okay, nice.
Your guardians may be strong, but even they need care. To keep them happy, make sure they're well fed and have a place to sleep. Each companion working at your base needs their own guardian bed, or their spirits will begin to wane. Tired or hungry guardians lose their drive, and their bond with you may suffer. Treat them well, and they'll stand by you through any storm.
Okay, cool. Blueprints. So they've got a blueprint-based system. That's a little bit like Enshrouded, I think. Or no, this is for a whole structure. Okay. No, I'm not trying to do that. Escape. Okay. Move. Do I have to unlock structures to build? Oh, I do have more knowledge points. Okay, cool. Basic decorations, storage barrel, basic furniture. How many? Oh, I've got 14. Oh, good. I can unlock like everything. Wooden house, wooden construction add-ons, porch, barrel, furniture, decor, feeding trough, guardian bed. Oh no, I'm out of points. I didn't realize some of them were using more than 1 point. Dang it. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Okay. Well, now I've got more options in here. Storage structures, lighting, guardians, construction. That's what we need. Wooden floors, walls. Okay, yeah, let's start with some floors. And can I rotate these? Can I pick this up? Undo. Oh, there's an undo. That's nice. I like that. Okay. How do I rotate this? Oh, there we go. Shift and scroll wheel. Nice. Okay. And it is not voxel based, so you can't terraform, but that also means you can rotate structures. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's make us a little, I don't know. Let's make like a 3x3 or so, right? Maybe a 2x3. So I can overlap them a little bit or snap them to the edge. That's cool. I like how fast it builds them. That's pretty cool. Okay, and now I am out of wood. Yeah, can't make anything else. Okay, well, what about, can I make a container? What do those need? Barrel. Okay, that needs wood as well. Alright. Very energetic. music is really soothing. I can't think of any games that I've played recently that have like solo piano as the background music, but I like it. It is very relaxing, but not sleepy, you know, which is a nice combination. I always like to have relaxing, but not sleepy. Well, unless you're trying to sleep, of course, in which case, feel free to fall asleep to the video. If you find my voice soothing, then I am glad to hear it. We all need a little bit of soothing, and it's always nice to find something that helps us to feel safe and like we can just relax. Okay. That should be enough to make some more here. Oh, no. I need to hold the hammer and then this guy. Let's make... This reminds me a little bit of the building system in the Nightingale. But, I don't know, a little nicer, I think. What are you? Oh, you're a fluff. You're just a fluff that's like stuck in the landscape. Okay. Oh, I need to select. Okay, now I get it. Oh, you can tilt it that way. That's cool. I like that. Power to change axis. There we go. That seems like a really open-ended building system. That would let you do all kinds of things if you can tilt things any way you like. So it's like it's snap point based, but with a lot of flexibility to it. Oh, wooden fountain. Oh, they have triangles. Equilateral triangles too. Oh, I'm gonna have to play with that. That means you can make like hexagonal and round structures. I am a... Oh, geez. Let's eat some berries or something. Oh, I've got lots of blueberries. I forgot to pay attention to that. Where even is my... Oh, that's my food thing. So right click is back and left click is select. So, and then scroll wheel to choose what you want. And then select is left click. Let's put the door on the side facing the whale, I guess. And ooh, there's equilateral triangle walls too. Not just right angle triangle walls. I like that. And we've got essentially a shallow angled wall and a tall triangle. That's interesting. I can already see a lot of potential in this building system. And now let's stick to this guy for our first little house. Here, let's do this though. Let's... Oh, I did it again. I left click. Much hightail recently. Oh, no, did not mean to do that. Oops. How do I make it closer to me? Don't see a way to change the camera angle or go into first person. I'm gonna have to check the controls in a second here. There, and shift. Let's put a window wall in between these. Can I replace one of these with the window wall? Nice, and it gives me back the wood. I am a fan of that. Oh, that one, it just snapped over it and didn't replace it. Delete structure is control delete. Ah, and that gave me back 8 wood. Nice. Okay, and then let's make a door. It says, oh, this is like a big gate. There's a little door. Insufficient materials. Okay. Placing as ghost. Okay, that's cool. Ah, dang it, I keep forgetting to hold down shift, but I'll get the hang of it. Okay, and then I was gonna try one of these at the top. Okay. Do I have any more points? No, still don't have any more points. Okay, let's go Get some more wood. I wonder if some of the creatures will help you collect stuff. I would guess so. That would definitely be handy. You see how hard I'm working here? You know what's a lot easier than chopping down trees? Pecking the like button. So please do me a big favor and give that like button a good solid peck. Thanks so much. What am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting the rock, I think. I don't think that's very good for the durability on my hatchet. Okay, now how much wood we got? 86. That ought to keep us for a little bit. First of all, let's... How do I finish these? E, deposit resources. How do I get up there to do that one? Let's try a little bit of scaffolding. It'd be nice to be able to go into first person. Let me look at the controls here and see if there's a way to do that. Zoom camera in or out is with the square brackets, it looks like. Okay. Shapeshift. Oh, cool. Ooh, grapple. Nice. All kinds of fun things you can do. I don't see anything about first person though. I can at least move the camera though. Oh, whoa. Zoom way out, or that's as close in as I can go. Might as well do roofing and scaffolding at the same time. So I'm in predictive snap mode. Okay. There. I should be able to take this and change the angle of it. Let's see what that looks like. Half slope wooden roof. Well, this one, it doesn't look like I can't. Oh, I can only turn it that way. Can't change the angle of it. Darn. What about starving again? Okay, so that is my food. That symbol that looks like a glowing chicken leg or something. Gonna need to go get some food though soon. Probably cannot live on berries alone for very long. Oh, wrong. Ah, dang it. Can I undo my delete? No, I can't, apparently. And it does even snap like that. That's cool. It's probably going to be ugly as all get out, but I wanted to do something a little different from just your typical little box house. I wanted to experiment with some of the mechanics. Well, I guess as long as I run around hitting E on everything, hopefully I won't run out of berries anytime soon. Woohoo! Okay, now I can finally get some more stuff. 8 points. So I need a workbench. This jobs board. Oh, cool. So you can kind of automate stuff like you can in Pal World. You can set your guardians to work. That's cool. Cooking. Guardian bed. Wooden staff for combat. Jeez, I don't know what I want. Let's do this one. And let's do a bed for the guardians. I only got 2 left. Should probably keep my companions well fed, and then maybe they'll fight for me, so maybe I'll survive another level up without the staff. Oh, I already did unlock that. Never mind. Yeah, we'll do this one. Now, am I going to be able to repair this hatchet when it breaks, or do I need to make a new one? Oh, and I can just hold down the left click. Oh, and it broke. Okay. It doesn't give me any kind of option for repairing it. Okay, well, we'll just make a new one. They're cheap enough. A lot of nice little quality of life things, like the fact that you can just hold down the left click to keep attacking or harvesting. Saves your fingers from getting cramped up and sore. Let's see about making some storage. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Okay. So you can't clip things through other things. Maybe eventually they'll allow that. Or make that a setting that you can change, but not so far. So these take 14 wood apiece to craft. And let's see how many slots they have. Do I not have enough resources, or is it just taking a minute? Okay. Fire pit. I need a fire pit. Is it going to light my house on fire if I put it in here? Hopefully not. Campfire. It's kind of big. I think it probably should be outside just because it's so big. Maybe I should put in another doorway and I can have it back here. Let's put it up on a foundation. Let's do that. Make a little porch back here. And then let's put stairs on this side. Nice. Do I need stairs on this side? No, it's kind of already pretty low. Do it like that though. Make it mesh with the terrain a little better. So this just has, it has 18 slots. Okay. And some of these extra stupid hammers, yellow berries, and coconuts. Ooh, I've got a lot of these yellow berries. Ooh, and I got some iron ore. Sweet. All right. I feel like we're making decent progress. Wow, it storms a lot though. I mean, they do call it the wild sky, I guess, for reasons. Jeez. And she is just so enthusiastic about this chopping though. It makes me tired just watching her. Yeah, I still need to finish that roof, which would be nice with how it is raining. And then I'll need to do the same on the other side, I guess. Oh, so I don't have to have the building hammer in order to finish a structure. That's cool. Okay, can I get up here without having to build scaffolding? I can. Nice. I like the fact that you can tilt walls and make them into ceiling. I mean, make them into roofs. Okay, yeah, that snap. So far, the predictive snap is being pretty accurate, but how do I... Is there a way to toggle through snap points? Okay, so I can turn snapping on or off, it looks like. Let's put the fire here. No, I'll put it over here. I can put a little roof lid right if I need to. I'm not sure if it's going to work in the rain. Okay, and then let's make doors. Nice. Oh, sweet. Well, I accomplished something, and now the bird wants to talk to me again, it sounded like.
Hello,
Luminara?
Traveler. I have studied the signs, and at last the mystery begins to take shape. The world's unrest is not without cause. It stirs because of ancient guardians once sworn to preserve balance. They have faltered. They are called the Titans, beings of immense strength, bound to the very core of this world. Once protectors, they now waver in darkness. If we are to learn what force has disturbed this land, you must confront the Titans. Their defeat may reveal fragments of truth, and with each one you face, the veil shrouding this evil will begin to lift. Seek them out, traveler. Only through their trial will the path ahead be revealed.
Okay. Well, I am very much enjoying this building system. We made ourselves a nice, cute little starter hut. We got ourselves a nice fire pit, and it doesn't look like we can craft, like cook berries or anything like that, but good to know that later I can do that. Oh, and let's make a crafting bench in here and some beds. I wonder if the guardians will get as caught on things as the pals in Pal World tended to do. I mean, I had all kinds of ideas of building cool stuff, and then the pals were just getting stuck on everything, and I had to simplify. All right, crafting bench. Nice. What else we got? I do like that they've got a blueprint thing so you can save your structures as blueprints and then rebuild them quickly if you need to. Okay, and we've got decor. Oh, cool. That's pretty sweet that they give you access to all of this right from the start. Oh, I don't have any cloth, but I can still place it as a ghost that looks very, very real. And what else we got? Picture of a naked dude. That's okay. I don't need that in my house, thank you. Flower vase, wall painting, a rug, bookshelf, wooden cabinet. Oh, it has some storage. Nice. This in front of the window. I do wish I could go into first person though. Games just feel more immersive to me when you can go into first person. Side table, bench, simple table. Maybe put this out here by the fire. Like we could use it to prepare food or something. Low table, like coffee table. Makeshift bed. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for. Ooh, a chair, stool, another table. Geez, there is so much. And this also has storage. As soon as it meshes into the wall a little bit, it snaps back too. But now that's too far from the wall. That's better. Okay. Now what about those guardian beds? Oh geez, look how big this is. Definitely going to need to build something bigger. You know what, I'm gonna remove that. Let's see if we can place a couple of these at least. I wonder if you could stack them, rack them and stack them. Like, how good are the companions at getting into these beds? Can I put it clip under my bed a little bit? Looks like it'll let me, but I don't know if the critters will get stuck in that or not. Okay, and jobs board looks really cool. So those are all ghosts. Those are not actually placed. Let's put this by the campfire here. Maybe put a couple barrels over here as well for food. Keep them by the campfire. All right, but anyway, we have made a lot of progress, I think. Oh, what is this? Found a beehive. Nice. Distractions. Loot goblin is in full swing, and I definitely have that itch to explore, that itch to build. So I am very much enjoying this game so far. It does seem to me like a game that probably a lot of people who play Ark and similar games probably enjoy. The floating islands remind me a little bit of the Ark map, Crystal Isles, but those were just on part of that map. It wasn't the whole map. In this one, the whole map is floating islands. But yeah, we experimented with the building a little bit. We built ourselves a little hut. We caught ourselves some pals or guardians, whatever they call them. Here is our driftwing. Only have one at a time. That's okay. Level 6 driftwing. Doesn't seem like it lets us name them. Can I name you? Okay, now that we have the basics down, I want to build something a bit bigger, but I'm kind of worried about that clock ticking down. I still want to have time to go tame more creatures and explore more before the 8-hour demo timer runs out for this world. So that's what I'll be tackling in the next video. Going out exploring, taming a couple more creatures, and looking for a beautiful spot to build a bigger base and then building it. I want to build a round house and try out some of the cool and unique building mechanics that I didn't get to play with yet in the first overview video. So if that video is done already, I will link it at the end of this video. If it isn't, then I'll link the previous video in case you haven't seen it. So I hope you'll check those out. I also have a lot of content on this channel about Ark, as well as about Hightail, and a lot of other games too. So I hope you will build your nest next to mine and stick around here for a while. So what do you think about this building system based on what you've seen and this game overall? Are you going to download the demo and try it out? Let me know in the comments, and please also let me know if there are any other demos or survival games you'd like me to try out, especially ones with building systems in them. If you've watched this far in the video, please leave a bird emoji in the comments. Thanks so much to my Patreons and channel members for your support. It means the absolute world to me. I'm going to shout out my crazy cuckoo birds, Purple Typhlosion and Disturbed Ghoul, and my home birds, Meenran and Rick Williams. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you for watching this video. And I hope I'll see you around again. Bye-bye for now. What was that emotes keybind? Emotes. Okay. That's it. Okay, so I can do that. Have a good day, my friends, and welcome to my beautiful home. Sky Shred. Oh, nice.